Today I want to show you how to apply for good conduct in Kenya. So you can go to your Google, you type eCitizen. You can see it has already given me the results already, so I'll pick the first one. So if you don't have an eCitizen account, you first create one. You come to create account here. But if you already have an eCitizen account, you come to sign in. So for example, the person I'm applying for good conduct as an account already, so I will just sign in to the person's account. So I'll type, you can have the email address or the ID, but most people prefer the ID number. So the person has given me their ID number. I'm going to put the ID number for the person. Still the password is the ID number for the person. So you can change your password if you want the password to be the ID number, it's okay. If you don't want your password to be the ID number, it's still okay. But I see most people, because I work in a cyber, most people prefer having their ID numbers as their password. I think it's easier for them to remember because there are so many accounts one has. So the person has given me the login details, so I'll just log into the person's eCitizen account. So you can see it has opened. So there are so many services, the government services under the eCitizen. So for the good conduct, to come to the Directorate of Criminal Investigations. So I'll go to the get service. I click the get service, so I'll continue. I'll click the continue tab there. So I'll come to the first one, the one having the blue, the one that is in bluish. I'll click it and it will open up. So if you have a smartphone, it's not a must to go to the cyber. It's very easy through your smartphone. You just have to have a few bundles there, or if you're using the Wi-Fi, it's still okay. So you don't have to go to the cyber, but still you can come to me. I work in a cyber, so I find it so easy when a person comes here to apply for a good conduct and the person has a smartphone. But it's still okay because I'm working. You see, I cannot say go do it on your phone like that, but today I've decided to show you so you can see how easy it is. So you can come and choose your applications. It's rare for someone to apply for a good conduct when they are under 18. Most cases you find the person applying for the good conduct is over 18 years. So you can choose your application there because you are over 18. So going to the cyber, okay, using your phone or using your laptop, it will save you a few coins, because most cyber cafes will charge you maybe 100, 150, 200 to apply for this, and you still have to pay for the 1050, the other 1050 Kenya shillings for the government now. So it is very easy, it will save you some coin. So you click next. So for the fingerprint area, you can choose where you want your fingerprints to be taken. So the person has told me it's Central. There are so many locations. If you are in Nairobi, you can apply Nairobi DCI, that is in Kiambu. You can apply, there are so many locations in Nairobi. You can see the DCI, the Huduma Center, City Square, there is Lee. Yeah, but the person I'm applying for has chosen the Central, that is the Thika Huduma Center. So I'll click complete. Yeah, it's there. So the next step is to pay for the service, the 1050 Kenya shillings, the 1050, the 1050 50 Kenya shillings. So you click the, if you are using the M-Pesa, you can choose the M-Pesa pay bill, but there are so many other means of paying. There is M-Pesa push. When I click M-Pesa push, there's a message that will appear on your phone, prompting you to pay. So you will just enter your pin, your M-Pesa pin. But for this person, I want to send the details to her so that she may pay wherever she is. Yeah, and I'll be back once she pays. So once she pays, I will just click the complete button until the details that will come will appear, will tell me that the application is successful or it has been successfully paid for. So I will just print the receipt and the fingerprint form. You remember the fingerprint form is in 2 papers, or it's in 2 pages. So you can decide to print back to back, or you can decide to print one paper. So there will be 2 papers, but still you can also print back to back. And there's still another, the receipt form. You have to print those 2 papers, the fingerprint and the receipt. Those are the papers that you take to the Huduma Center to be taken the fingerprints, and you have to have your ID copy also. Most of the Huduma Centers will tell you to have the ID, your ID being photocopied there. So you can go with your own copy, or you can decide your ID copy to be taken at the Huduma Center. So it's your choice. It's your choice. So once I'm waiting for the person to pay, I'll just send her the details to pay, and then I'll show you how to download the receipt and the fingerprint form.